Hey again, Ines. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Ha 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 ha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Fair enough, I guess. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Ines. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
It's a strain on your
Sorry,
voice.
my voice is
And it's still you. Oh, like, she does so much talking, you're doing that voice, you're gonna die.
That's fine. I can shift it if I need to.
Fair enough.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So you're telling me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year? And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What does that mean?
That means she's gonna kill him.
Oh, fuck.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature, as I stuttered it. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Plum.
But that was my attempted sound effect.
Ooh.
Don't worry, guys. Amos always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work even without me asking, like cooking and cleaning my room.
Oh, dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Yeah, right?
Is that so?
Oh, she's definitely a bubbled airhead.
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
I guess.
I might be a little jealous.
How come you and Amos can become good friends too?
I almost didn't lie.
Sayori?
Oh, damn it.
Huh. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really. More like the person above you. Who the fuck else would it be for?
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I usually don't.
She's an airhead, so yeah, fair enough. I guess that means it's up to me to... Oh, okay. Fucking crow. It made like a pecking sound again. You heard that?
Oh, I didn't. I keep not hearing it.
Why?
My hearing is shot.
That's weird.
I said earring. My earring is shot. My hearing is shot.
We're just gonna ignore it at this point.
Yep. Oh, heard it that time. Shoot! I don't want to like disturb your neighbors, so I don't want to like keep yelling out the window.
Yeah, right.
But like, if you got a broom or something, like I will shoo it away.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it... Oh, okay. Okay, bird. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. We'll hear.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a gun.
You said that so nonchalant. I was just like, that's the line.
Yeah, that was the whole point. I didn't watch it. I'm sorry, but that's so funny.
I don't want you to feel left out.
With the gun.
We all like weapons.
That was perfectly timed.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book I think you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it would keep your attention even if you don't usually read. I said that correctly. Shut up. Shut up.
No.
And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this in my own time, like later, never.
Not now.
I enthusiastically take the book and throw it into the shredder.
Fucked up. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
Sure.
I look forward to hearing what you think.
I'm
really gonna read this, huh?
I'm gonna go on Wikipedia, read the
cliff notes.
Read what it's about, and come back tomorrow and be like, yeah, I read the whole thing. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to Sayori the
Dee's losing it. Lost it. Marbles gone.
They're thoroughly rustled. Thank you, two best friends. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Imani to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Yeah, it's not even a fucking club there. It's just 3 girls. 4?
It's 4 girls and an
Okay.
anus.
2 girls, 4 girls and an anus. 2 girls. But that doesn't seem to be the case. What? Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation.
I also read that as cherry.
Right? Conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet.
Yeah,
New scene! Oh, okay. Why did they do that?
It's the same scene.
Yeah. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more.
She's gonna talk a lot, huh?
But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seemed to be on the first few pages.
Ah,
Crap.
Oh. Wrong crap.
I think she noticed me looking at her. She sinks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't even need to know. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so
That's the book that you gave me, right?
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason,
Oh, of course. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
because I'm nuts.
This is her whole thing's reading, so I wouldn't be surprised if she has like 50 copies of the
Right.
same book.
Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant.
We were at the bookstore. What
I mean,
Yeah, why is that something to cover up?
I just happened to buy 2 of them.
That makes no damn sense.
Oh, she went back to the bookstore to get her copy, I guess?
Yeah, to get it for him.
Yeah. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
Bullshit.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. That sounded very suggestive. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so?
Yes.
What's it about, anyway?
Stuff.
You don't want to ask Candace, please don't. Please take that back. You know what? Just leave the room. Just jump out the window. It's the 3rd floor, so...
Oh god.
Well,
Oh, God. Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol Jesus on the front cover.
No, Illuminati, not Jesus.
alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost sister. Younger sister, specifically. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison.
Ooh, sounds kind of interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Well, her life is in danger. She needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That sucks.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
That doesn't sound very gentle.
Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Anus?
No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just those kind of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because...
Yeah, I was like, wait, that sentence doesn't make sense so
Yeah.
far.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, their own philosophy, and that they believe in. Shut up, I'm saying these lines correctly. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive ones for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I mean, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem.
Uh-oh.
What kind of problem, Yuri?
Among other things.
When I let things like books...
I read that as boobs.
Oh yeah, wow.
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Yeah, valid point.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What about the poems?
Yeah.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Jumps out the window. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's and I toss us, both of us out the window.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No,
You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm not. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, it's because you like her.
Oh.
Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Again. I mean...
Fuck it, I don't care. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
Oh,
This
I
is
suppose so.
insane. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
New perspective. New scene.
I just noticed her eyes match her hair. I want purple
Oh yeah,
eyes.
they're purple. You get contacts.
Yeah.
Her ear is also really tiny.
I just noticed that.
It's so small. It's kind of just pasted on top.
Yeah, it doesn't even look real.
It's like it's all hair and then just little ear. Just little.
Doesn't even look like the hair's behind the ear. It just looks like the ear's stuck onto the hair.
It's on top of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. I guess it's kind of hard to... That's so weird. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my... I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But to hold it like this, we're held even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's at the corner of my vision.
Are you ready
Huh?
to turn the page?
Oh, sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's boobs, at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Oh, that's okay.
I guess I'm psychic.
You're not used to reading this, right?
Yeah, right? What?
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second-guesses all the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Like you!
Ah.
It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
You remain silent for a moment.
And apparently now she decides to stand.
Yeah, right? Like, why is this new scene that could have stayed?
But Anus, that probably...
That's probably...
Shut up.
I'm just helping you, like, yeah.
Thank you, I know.
That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. You can't fucking see, huh? It sounded like a burp.
I know.
I guess I more meant that is kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Flips hair, bats eyes a couple of times. Okay.
Oh, yay!
My character is confused. I think that's time we share today.
I don't miss that. I'm happy we're getting to the pause, but I don't miss that.
Wait till you hear Monica's. That'll be a solid 30 seconds of that. I think it's about time we share today's poems with everyone, with each other. Not everyone, just each other, which is everyone.
Which is, yeah, it's everyone.
We might not have enough time today if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look
No.
kind of down.
No.
Thank you, substitute Yuri.
No.
I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book. I thought she was looking to throw it. She just lets go and it drops, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow. Oh!
Close. Begins with an A.
Alright, anus. Begins with an A. Anus.
Right.
I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have much preference either way.
Huh. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish it. No. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I thought I said I'd make a meal. I make a mental note of
Top
where...
of veggies.
Yeah! I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready... Sorry. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Wow, we haven't heard her in a while.
I know, she just popped in out of
And
nowhere.
that's cute too. Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Wow, dude must have incredible vision.
Yeah, right. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
Alright, let's do Sayori.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We'll go from top down.
Yeah. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayuri first. She's my good friend after all.
Even though you admitted to not waiting for her anymore and complaining that you didn't want to wake her anymore and that her room is always messy.
Teens are assholes.
True. That was like the
I
best
don't even know how they
summarization
are.
of that.
Yeah, just teens are assholes. Like, okay, yeah.
This is a good poem, ain't it?
Why are you so like
Are you sure?
Well, I don't know. It's what I want.
Okay, fair.
Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. What? What? He already knows that, like, that's not a question. Oh, it's not that good. He's just making a statement. It's not that good. It's like, what? Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Oh, okay.
I guess you're
Oh my
right.
god.
That's why it impressed me. to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really just happy that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Yeah, I guess that's not enough proof.
Yeah, right. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Anus, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
You just want the girls.
Yeah, right? Like, then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
She is a girl.
Yeah. And your childhood friend and all that. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the previous sentence was. She's just, yeah.
Yeah, right? I don't remember.
And I'm
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
don't fuck.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
I know, I looked at the word really and I'm like, don't really, That's what, yeah.
I know.
Fair. We'll see about that. Oh.
Dear sunshine, it's the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me.
The music's really cute too.
It is.
Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad, I want breakfast.
What?
You were doing like the dramatic.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what? What's your problem? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No,
Liar.
just a little.
Lies or lies! You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do a listening.
She's so cute right there.
She is.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. Just try my best.
Yeah, what the fuck? Stop being mean. She's really fucking cute.
Yeah.
She's
I'm gonna
adorable.
pinch her little face.
Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't even say that it was a bad poem. It came out nicer. How should I put it? It sounds just like you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Really?
She's an airhead, yeah. Especially that last line.
I mean, eggs and
That
toast.
sounds so good. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
So cute.
It'll crank you.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Marco's the best.
I thought you were just gonna keep it. I thought every line of hers was just gonna be
I couldn't do that.
yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Remember before when you tried to send your line and I did it 3 times? Every time you tried.
Don't even. Don't even.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.